Standard orbit-to-surface deployment protocols would be to ferry troops down to the surface in landing craft at designated operating bases for assignment, and, in the case of pilots, chassis printing as required. At least that's how it's supposed to happen. But right now, the area of operation is too hot to risk a conventional landing, and the clock is ticking fast. With the situation on the ground growing more critical by the hour, the XO has decided that a combat-ready strike force of mechanized chassis and Marines will be fast deployed via dropships to secure the area, locate the captain and the ambassador, and extract for pickup. Your squad has been selected to be a part of this spear tip. Your mechs are prepped and loaded aboard the dropship, ready for deployment. Through your chassis camera feeds, strapped securely into the cockpit, you watch as the hatches slide closed around you and the hangar airlocks open for launch. From up here, Presidium looks peaceful, a shimmering jewel hanging in space.
10 seconds to drop. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
You take a breath as the pilot counts down. Inhale, exhale. Then your stomach lurches as the clamps disengage and the dropship's thrusters kick into full burn. The ride is smooth at first, atmospheric insertion nominal, no anti-orbital defenses rising to greet you. It's all very textbook, straight out of the simulators. But the closer you get to the drop zone, the hotter things become, the pilots having to adjust their course to avoid greater concentrations of incoming fire. The ship jukes hard to narrowly avoid another incoming missile, and for a moment you think you're in the clear. Then a blinding beam of light suddenly lashes up from somewhere down below, and an explosion rips through the hull.
Shit! Starboard engine's blown, stabilizers aren't responding. Mayday, mayday, this is Kingfisher 2-2. We are going down. Repeat, we are going...
The crash is sudden and violent, slamming you around inside the cockpit of your chassis. But your cockpit is also what saves you as the dropship hits the ground hard with the sound of screeching metal. What's left of the dropship finally skids to a halt, and just as suddenly it's all over, leaving you reeling and bruised. Your cockpit readouts blare with collision alarms, and your ears are ringing, but you're all still alive and your mech is still in one piece. With nothing but static on all frequencies, you can assume that help isn't coming. For now, you're on your own. Time to get to work, pilot.